As we enter McCluck Inn Gardens, we see my 2 Rowan ducks, Brown Betty, which is what this one here is named. We see, not sure what that one's name going to be. We see turkey and chicken. Oddly enough, turkey and chicken, well, let's just say chicken's probably a rooster. Aren't you, chicken? And of course, turkey likes roosting on things. Hi, turkey, come here. Come here, baby. Come see mama. Come on. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Hi, turkey. And that one right there is, I believe, a rooster. I believe I heard him crowing the other day. Hey, turkey. Hey, turkey. You gonna come see mama? You gonna come see mama, turkey? Come on. You just like hanging out in my metal beds, don't you? Yeah, you do. Turkey is such a sweet little thing. My Rowan ducks, I believe that they're both females because they don't have any green sheen on their head, nor do they have a ring around their neck. Not sure why Fiona is my smaller one right there. She waddles kind of weird. Do not eat my petunias, please. Oh, you're going to eat the worm? Okay, go ahead. Eat the green worm, baby. I appreciate that. Good turkey. Are you checking out for more? Are you looking for more green worms, huh, baby? Hey, Fiona. Hey, Frankie. Can we say hi? Say cock-a-doodle-doo. Can you do that for mama? I'm gonna get a video. You turkey, chicken. That's Brown Betty right there. She's got the most beautiful brown feathers. There is water over there in your pool, boys or girls. That's my black chicken. Not sure what I will name that one. Do not stand in your food. Especially turkey. Turkey has been wanting to come out here to the garden. I was feeding him earlier this morning. Can Mama pet you some? Come here. Come here. No? Okay. I was feeding him, giving them water, and he decided to forego the food and roost on McCluck Inn rooftop. Yeah, you did, didn't you, baby? Yes, you did. You decided to roost out there. Gobble, gobble, gobble. When are you going to start gobbling from Mama, huh? All my birds are... I really do need to get the wood and build them a bigger pen than McCluck Inn. I need to make them a run. But right now we are like really getting things ready for a grand opening at the community garden. My birds like foraging. Relax, you two. Relax, you two babies. You gonna get in the pool, turkey? Huh? Just put some water in their pool over there. And you see my ducks are not that interested in it right now. Hey, you two. That's Fiona in there being little Miss Petunia. I think I should make her a little sash that says Little Miss Petunia, because she loves being in the petunias. And you can see right there that big old, all these petunias were standing up looking good. Last week when I had the birds in here, they decided, let's find some shade. Well, they found some shade in the shade of my garden tower, which is looking absolutely wonderful, and they decided to all lay down. So that's why my petunia bed there is all messed up now. But I love listening to their little happy sounds. Chicken. Chicken, you gonna go, No, not yet. Don't know if it was chicken or if it was my little black one over there crowing at me this morning, but it sounded like it was chicken. Chicken is right there in the flower bed. There's a dove up there. Ooh. Thank you, turkey. That bed needs some fertilizer. I appreciate you pooping in there. Chicken, you don't want to eat that. Do not eat that, chicken. Chicken, we're not going to play. Give that back. Give that back. Chicken. Okay. My little black chicken got a hold of something that I did not want it to eat. But you can see that Frank and Fiona is holding themselves a little bit different. I think maybe something was wrong with Fiona's foot when she was born. She doesn't really walk like Frankie does. Her feet are more turned inward. But yeah, my birds are loving this time of the. Get on in there. Get on in there, baby. There's water in there. It's okay. Get on in there. It's okay. Frankie and Fiona is like, I've had them since I purchased them. They're only like 5 days old, I think, 4 or 5 days old when I purchased them. So yeah. They're waddling everywhere, and there's Turkey again. You gonna get up here, Mama? You gonna get up here and perch on Mama? You gonna come perch on Mama's leg? Come on. Come on. Chicken. What's the matter? Is he after you? They're having a high old time out here. I had to convince them all to come out with me. I tried enticing them with their food. Turkey Clank followed me over, but then Chicken and Frank and Fiona and them, they did not want to come over. They love foraging. Hi, Frankie. Where's Fiona? Oh, there's Fiona. There's Frankie. Yeah. There's Turkey. Hi, Turkey. They have food over there. I brought food over here for them. They've got water, but they're more interested in foraging right now, I think. But I love coming out here in the evening and just letting my chickens and my turkey and my Frankie and Fiona they're rowing ducks. But yeah, they love coming out here to the garden with me. Do not eat the zip ties. But they're all my little babies. They're all spoiled rotten. Do not eat the berries from my asparagus. That is not on the menu for dinner. I need to come out here and really get rid of some of these. You guys going to get in the pool today? Huh, babies? But it's, I'd say 6:30 in the evening. It's finally started cooling down. There goes Turkey into the pool. He likes getting his feet wet. And my ducks and my chickens are over there in my potato bed, my volunteer potato bed. Come on, kitties. Come on, babies. I just love coming out here and watching them all. They're little sweethearts. But they are impossible. Chicken over there was next to impossible to catch. I had to use a rake to get him or her out here with me. Not that I used a rake on them. I used it as an extension of my hand so I can grab a hold of it and bring it out to my garden. Are you having fun over there, Turkey? Huh? Are you having fun, baby? But we ended up going down the hill today and getting some much needed baby supplies for my daughter's upcoming baby. She is due August 13th, I'm sorry. So we took her out shopping and got her some onesies and a baby bath and baby shampoo and all sorts of things that they're needing. I really enjoyed spending time with my daughter. Cluck, 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 cluck. Brown Betty's getting some grit down there. Hi, Brown Betty. Hi, baby. Hi, Brown Betty. Hi, Fiona. Hi, babies. I need help coming up with that chicken's name. The little black one right there. So if you've got any names, put them down in the comment because I would like to hear them. I named my brown chicken, one over here, Brown Betty, because of her beautiful brown feathers. I don't know what to name that one. There's some ants over here you guys can eat too, babies. Yep, that one's scratching, trying to make a dust bath. Okay, where's Turkey? Turkey! Let me go see if I can find Turkey. Turkey? Oh, Turkey's over there. I think Turkey found. Are you having fun, Turkey? Hey, Turk. Come on, baby. Are you looking for lizards, huh, baby? Is that what you're looking for? Come on back over here. I've got to start keeping this garden gate closed because, yeah, they like trying to get up there in it. Okay, yeah, I turned off the water. But I've got onions there that's getting pretty big, and also onions over there. I pulled up some onions this morning. That I used with some potatoes I pulled up. But yeah, you can see the damage that birds will do to your garden if you let them. And I don't mind because this whole patch here is just volunteer petunias. Now, if you look over here, you'll see I have 4 little onion bulbs here, all from one onion. Let's check on this one. These aren't as big, but I'm hoping that they will get big. But right now, I'm just enjoying time out here with my birds. Because to me, they're sweet and adorable little babies. Are you guys enjoying your time out here, huh? Are you guys enjoying your time? Huh, babies? Hey, brown buddy. Hey, Frankie. As you notice, Fiona's more chest down into when she walks, and Frankie is a little bit bigger. Now, where did Turkey go again? Turkey is oh, there he is. They're all enjoying their time out here in the garden foraging with me, which I don't mind. They love it. I've been needing to bring them out here. And Turkey did find... Oh, there's a lizard right over there. See it? Right there. We get lizards out here in our garden, and I'm sure if my birds notice it, they'll go after it. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. I gave them some food this morning with a little bit of water mixed up in it. And then I also put cranberry sauce in it. They apparently do not like cranberry sauce because they do not eat much of it. Do not run. Are you my rooster? Are you my rooster? Huh? Come on, Fiona. Brown Betty, you want to come up here in Mama's lap to get away from that other... Come on. I know. You're okay. You're safe. Sorry about that. That was just a Facebook notification that somebody made a post. Now that's the chicken that I got from Tracy Hall right there. That I just named chicken because I couldn't think of a good enough name for it. You have to admit, there's nothing more peaceful than sitting out here in your garden watching your birds. And you could tell by Frankie's feathers, when he turns around, you could see blue and white on his feathers. They're like a dual-purpose bird. They lay about 120 to 150 eggs. See right there, the blue? Isn't that gorgeous? Yes, he is a gorgeous, gorgeous bird. She's a gorgeous bird. But yeah, they lay between 120 to 150 eggs per year. But their meat is supposed to be really, really good. I don't think I'll be using Frankie and Fiona as meat because I've grown so attached to them. But if chicken turns out to be a rooster, I might end up putting, which I think he is, and maybe my little black bird over there. I think those two are roosters. If they are, they're going to be going to freezer camp. I don't plan on incubating eggs or anything like that. I just wanted my chickens for the eggs. Later on, I might want to raise meat chickens. My friend Tracy Hall, Lakeisha Keene, and I have all gone in and bought some sheep. And we're going to have them processed, hopefully in time for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Leg of lamb sounds good. But Frankie and Fiona is like best friends. Where's Mother Chicken at? Okay, they're all there. That right there is a little instigator. That's the one that's been chasing around Fiona. Not Fiona, but that's the one that's been chasing around Brown Betty. Brown Betty is that one right there. Hey. But yeah, this is what I like to do in the evening since I'm not at the community garden. I'll come out here and let my birds just roam around. Because they get tired of being cooped up in their coop. So yeah, I just let them out here and roam around some. Get some exercise. Get some natural grit. Hey, Turkey. Turkey likes to roost on high things. As in this morning, he got on top of McCluck Inn. Not that tall, but it was time for breakfast, and they were going, I want that. Frankie, that is not You cannot fit it in your mouth. It's too much. Hopefully this fresh air and stuff will get them tired. And I need to train them to say, for when I say all ducks go to bed, or all fine feathered friends go to bed, and you see right behind there, right there, that is Turkey. So he's checking out the boundaries. That is another gate that I have a wire fence in front of it, hardware cloth in front of it, because bunny rabbits and squirrels like getting in that area. And basically, I don't want them out here in my garden. Well, Turkey's over there jumping on something over there. Not sure what. Hey, Frankie. Give up on that. It's a piece of stick. But it's probably about 90, 95. Again, with the blue, gorgeous feathers there. I mean, how gorgeous is that blue on him or her? Are you enjoying being in my, what was my carrot bed, baby? Huh? Turkey. Turkey. I have to go find Turkey real quick. Turkey. What are you doing over here? Huh? What are you doing over here, Turk? I really do need to come out here and work in my beds, my gardens. But right now my hula hoe is at the other garden. So I can't hula hoe right now. Maybe tomorrow morning I come out here early and hula hoe some of this mess up. Our community garden grand opening is not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, on the 28th. So once we get the grand opening out of the way, we can hopefully take things a little bit easier there at the garden. There's still some stuff that we need to do, but like the pumpkin patch and the watermelon patch, that might have to wait until after grand opening, because 3 women cannot do everything by ourselves. We're needing to get somebody out there with a tractor. We need to weed that entire pumpkin patch. Tracy and I weeded the right in front of the flower beds out front, and we also weeded the entranceway to the garden. It made everything look a lot better, I think. It's a shame we can't bring out our ducks. Tracy Hall from Whispering Willows Homestead, she has 5 geese, 5 can't think of their names. Starts with a C. but she's got 5 black ducklings. She's got like 20. Hey, Brown Betty. Hi, Brown Betty. I see why I call her Brown Betty. She's so gorgeous. Hi, baby. But she's got 20 chickens. My friend Keisha King, she's got about 20 chickens. And I've got 3. I've got 3 chickens, 2 ducks, which is right there, Frankie and Fiona. And I've also got turkey right there. So yeah, it's been fun having these 6. We went on a garden tour this past Saturday, and one of the host gardens, they had 4 little tiny beautiful kittens there. And I was tempted to try to stuff one of them down my shirt or under my shirt and take it home with me. However, I already got 3 cats, so I'm sure they would not have liked me bringing home a kitten. Are you having fun in there? Are you looking for more green worms, huh, baby? Are you helping Mama with the garden past, huh? Fiona is still small. You can tell the difference in their size is right there. I might have to go back in and get some more ducks next year. I don't know yet. Cause I like my ducks. My ducks are fun. My chickens are fun too. So is my turkey. Aren't you, turkey? Come on, baby. Can Mama get love? Can Mama get love? Can Mama get love? There we go. Turkey is very social, more social than the chicken is, but these 2 have bonded. They were born about the same time, and they were brought up together. Hi, Turkey. Hi, baby. Turkey lets me pet him every once in a while, so I'm happy about that. But my garden has not had much work done because I've been spending all of my time over at the community garden. Hang on, I think my ducks want to go in the water. Do you want to go in the water? I'll put you in the water. Come on. Come on, Fiona. I'll put you in the water, baby. No, you don't want to go in the water? I don't mind if you guys go in the water and play. That's why it's there. Yeah, I think Frankie protects Fiona. Hang on, let me see if I can put Fiona in the water. Come on. Oh, Fiona, come here. Fiona, I want you to go play in the water some, okay? Come here, baby. Come here, I want you to go get in the water. Okay, fine, I give up. You don't want in the water, fine. It's not worth having a stressed out duck. Do not play in your food. Lord. But you can see as she walks, her feet are turned a little bit inward. She's been like that since I got her. So I really don't know what to do for her. If you guys have any suggestions how to correct her posture, because even her neck is lower than Frankie's, as you can see there. They do have a pool of water over there. Just filled it up, cleaned it out, filled it up for them. And they don't want to go in it. Don't know why. And there's Turkey again. Hi, Turk. You gonna come up here and see Mama? Nope. Now he's playing shy. But they're drinking water. They're eating. They're making a mess. This is the third time I fed them today. One time I gave them peanut butter, like a spoonful of peanut butter mixed in with their food. They really enjoyed that. They love peas. They love watermelon. If you ever want to be friends with chickens or ducks or whatever, give them a watermelon. They love it. I mean, they see watermelon, they go crazy for it. They all smack their lips and everything. It's just too cute when they do it. The sun is starting to go down a little bit, so it's nice and cool out here. Got a tad bit of a breeze, not much. They are enjoying their time with their mama out here in the garden. I decided I'm going to be making 2 shorts and then 5 longer videos each week. I'm not sure of the order that I'm going to have them all in. One day I want to do a cooking video. One day a project video. It could be finished painting a room in my house that desperately needs to be painted. It could be building the chicken run. It could, I don't know, quilting maybe, sewing, because I do that too. What else? One day it's going to be like a 15-minute video about reviews. I get Azure Standard. I just got my first Azure Standard at the end of May. And I got some tea, which I'll be reviewing for you guys tomorrow. And I've got some Azure canning jars. I think it was 2 quart cases, 2 cases of quart-sized jars with the lids, and also 3 pint-sized jars with the lids. So I'll be reviewing that tomorrow. I will be reviewing my Amazon chicken coop. I did a very short review of it in one of my earlier videos, but I will be thoroughly reviewing it tomorrow. I'm just not that happy with it for the money I paid. So I will be reviewing that. I will be telling you what I'm going to order from my Azure Standard, and I will link the code from my Azure Standard. Thank you for getting off of there. I will link my code for the Azure Standard in tomorrow's video. But overall, I'm happy with Azure Standard. It's like a big, healthy, organic store. You can always, I plan on getting my chicken feed with my next order. Organic chicken feed. Or I should say organic bird feed. It's for all my birds. It's for chicken and ducks. Hey, Brown Betty. Brown Betty's talking to me. She's making her happy sound. She is really a beautiful bird, I think. And Turkey's over here being social with me now, too. You gonna talk to Mama? You gonna talk to Mama, some turkey? Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. You gonna get the fly? I think Brown Betty's wanting that fly. Go get the fly, Brown Betty. Extra protein for you. When I had them all inside, I actually gave baths to both my ducks and my two smaller chickens, Brown Betty and I don't know what I'm going to call that one. But I gave them baths and I wrapped them up in towels and I cuddled with them a little bit and they loved that. My ducks actually was falling asleep a few times when they were wrapped up in the towel after their bath. They like playing in the water. Well, at least inside they do. They've been in the pool one time. But they're very finicky. They really don't want to go in the pool today for some reason. I don't know. Frankie's been over there drinking water out of it. And Turkey has been having a good old time out here exploring. Haven't you, baby? Have you been exploring, Turk? Now, baby boo. His father's name is Ollie. And he's a big giant bird. His mama is probably a smaller bird that looks like him. But I want to get a turkey and raise it every year. I think they're so much fun. And again, they're in my petunia patch. I think those onions over there and that bed right there are just about done, I think. I'm hoping that they're finding bugs in there to eat. And I see chickens just relaxing, aren't you, baby? Are you relaxing, baby? Hi, Turkey. Hi, Turkey. Turkey's back over here. Turkey loves this bed. This is where I had carrots earlier. I pulled them out from this bed and also that bed there. I know I need to fix the sidings of my metal beds. In case you're interested, I got the beds from these two metal beds and also that one over there. They're not as blue as they look on camera. They're more like a teal color green, teal bluish green. But they're, they've been good. I got them from Gardener Supply at a really good price. I don't think they offer these beds anymore. But I got my two silver beds over there from, I want to say Amazon, I think. Not sure where I got those, but I think it was on Amazon. But right now, my birds are just relaxing, just having fun. Aren't you, Turkey? Are you having fun, baby? Are you having fun, baby? Are you having fun? Hey, Brown Betty. They must find some insects in there because they love my petunia patch. Stop doing that, Turkey. And what did you just take down? You just took Apparently, he does not like bees being up on the side of the bed. My earth staples, he took them both, knocked them both down. I'd say he's a little bit spoiled. I put him back up there, Turkey. Turkey. And he's going back over there. My ducks are having fun. They have been more adventurous today than they have been the last couple of times I brought them out here. Last couple of times they just huddle right over there. But they seem to like it out here, and I'm glad. I don't mind them looking for bugs or anything. Like I said, I don't mind what they're doing to my petunia patch because it's all volunteers. So I don't mind it at all. I was wanting to get a goat, but my friend Tracy says goats are a handful, but they're escape artists, and they will get into everything. Goats would be good for my weeds. And there he goes. What are you doing over there, baby? Hey, chicken, you gonna go for me? They're finding little worms and stuff in there, I think. I think that's what they're looking for, worms. Now these two ducks, Brown Betty, the one I haven't yet named, Frank and Fiona, were all bought at the same place at the same time. Chicken and Turkey was born like maybe a week later. Weren't you, baby? Turkey is being very social. Come on. You're up here? You're up here on Mama's lap? Come on. Come on. One hop over. Come on. Come on, baby. You can get up here on Mama. It's okay. Oh, big boy, aren't you? Stop eating the weeds. Well, go ahead and eat the weeds. That's a piece of dirt. You know, you guys can eat the flies, too. Eating the flies would be a good thing, okay? They have food right there in their bowl, and yet they want to go for weeds and insects and stuff, which I appreciate. I need to get some marigolds planted out here for them. They love eating marigold flowers. And there's Turkey again. Hey, Turkey. Hey, baby. It's okay, just Mama. Just Mama, baby. Well, I think it's time that I get these birds back in their coop for the night. So I guess I'll end our evening at the McCluck Inn for now and try to wrestle these birds back into the inn. I hope you enjoyed your visit here at McCluck Inn. I'm sure that they are. Only Turkey is going around right now, still exploring. Aren't you, Turk? Oh my goodness, look at those feathers ruffled. Yeah. Think I need to get my 2 ducks in. Then I can finagle my chickens. Come on. You want up here? Come on. It's okay. Come on. You can get up here. It's okay. He keeps on acting like he wants to jump up on my lap. Yes, you want to jump up on Mama's lap, don't you, baby? The wind is ruffling their feathers, which I love. And they're finding more insects in there to eat. And my petunia plant. And you see, they have scattered one thing of bird food over there and almost another one. I'll probably film them tomorrow morning enjoying a watermelon if I can get them out of their inn long enough to give it to them tomorrow morning. They're well taken care of. They're well loved. And they're enjoying their time in my garden today. You can see how close turkey is getting to me. What is it, turkey? That's a rake. It's not going to hurt you. It's not letting me zoom in right now. There we go. That's Fiona. You can see a little bit of the light in her feathers. There's Frankie. Gorgeous blue feathers. My birds have 3 different containers of water in their coop. They've got a huge dog bowl full that I've cleaned out, and it's full of water. It's deeper than this pan here. And I've got them a mason jar in there full of water that empties into a bowl for the chickens. Of course, they all want to drink out of this one. As you can see, they like this one. Like I said before, they do have their pool right over there that has water in it. Not enough that they can drown, but it has water in it. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So, they're not being harmed. They're not being mistreated. Okay, are you guys seeing all the brown on that one? That's Brown Betty. Isn't she beautiful? She's got some... And brown is not one of my favorite colors, but on her, it looks fantastic. Maybe tomorrow I can make some pesto with some tender green onion tops that I have saved. So, I think it's Betty. Oh, there they go. He's drinking out of the pool instead of going in there and swimming in it. Frankie and Fiona are like best buddies, best friends. Where Frankie goes, Fiona follows. I think that Frankie protects her somewhat, which is a good thing. And there's Turkey again. Hey, Turkey. Hey, turkey. Hi. Can you say hi? No, of course you can't. You're a bird, can't you? Anyway, the sun is going down, and it's time to get the guests back into the inn. I'll end this for now, and I'll post something tomorrow again. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good afternoon and a good evening. Bye bye.